I was already giving to the church. I know she was already giving as well, but it was like really inconsistent. It was kind of like, oh yeah, I've got an extra $20 this month. Why not just toss that in? And then ended up there was like a good 3 or 4 month period where I wasn't giving at all and didn't even realize it because I wasn't even giving thought to it. But like my debit card had canceled, forgot to switch anything over, and just totally forgot to like reset a gift. Coming into the actual like all in initiative and then hearing Dusty talk about it was kind of challenging because it was like, oh, you can give and that's great, but it's what is your purpose for giving? Because it was kind of understanding the fact like, oh yeah, this money that we're actually going to be putting towards the church is going to be going to people who are going to reach the nations, and it's investing in the church that has already invested in so much in us. The thing that I continue to go back to is a college gathering in February of 2023, whenever I got to see at the time my girlfriend go through watching her go from death to life, seeing her faith just come alive and seeing her fall deeply in love with Jesus. And it's like, I get to invest in a church that is going out and, by the power of the Holy Spirit, loving on people really well and sharing the gospel and seeing lives changed. And so there was like that excitement, but then there was also this conviction of like, I really like my money and I like to spend it how I want to spend my money. It's not the prosperity gospel where it's like, oh yeah, if you give me $5, I'll give you 150, right? It's like, no, that's $5 out of your pocket, and you may not ever get that back. But also understanding the fact that like our generosity is for his glory and he's going to use it, and we may never see the fruits of it on this side, right, of eternity. But I think it's just like really cool to think that hopefully within X amount of years, we have a second campus that is doing the exact same thing, and more people on the southwest side of Lubbock are being reached and changed, and we're seeing more and more people come to church with a heart that is eager to learn more about who God is and who God says we are. Lord willing, we're still in Lubbock after a couple of years, right? But it's like we may get to be a part of that, and we may get to see the fruits of not only like necessarily our generosity, but like the fruits of the entire church is just like generosity to and willingness to give, even though it is hard at times, and trust the Lord that he will be good with it.